Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Belgrade. We are at the car show and I'm gonna show you the first details of the facelifted Škoda Karoq with the Sportline package. So as you can see here, we have the lovely spec, and the Sportline trim is available with any engine except the 1-liter TSI. In this case we have a 2-liter TDI, but you can also get the petrol engines with the Sportline trim. It actually gives you more sporty appearance, of course, and we also have some special elements. Let's start with the front. Here you will notice the gloss black grille that looks very nice, especially in combination with this color. We have the matrix LEDs that are standard on the Sportline trim with the new daytime running LEDs. Definitely a nice, more muscular appearance on the road with this new grille and also the new front bumper as well as the new lights. Now the Sportline gives you the gloss black elements here and also a bit of a different bumper. You see gloss black here as well as the real air inlet. You see it here. Sensors, of course, incorporated into this front grille. Let's actually check out the specs before we move on. So we have the 2-liter TDI with 150 horsepower, 4x4 DSG transmission, and this is the price of the model in our video. Steel gray is the name of this lovely color, Sportline badge on the side. And let me actually show you the side profile from this angle. There we go. We have nice aerodynamic wheels, and overall the facelifted Karoq is more aerodynamic than its predecessor. We have some elements there, and yeah, I will show you that in a moment. But now let's check out those wheels. So there we go, aerodynamic ones. These are the plastic parts, and then this is the rim itself. And dimension 225/50 R18, that's the dimension of the tires. We have the Pirelli tires on the model in our video. Sportline badge, side skirts also a bit different compared to the standard version. Let me move on to the rear of the car, where we have the slim tail lamps, and we also have the dynamic indicators, 4x4 lettering, and this steel gray looks very nice because it kind of changes the way it looks depending on the light. So now it looks very bright, but during the night, for example, it looks, you know, a bit more darker. We also have the gloss black elements here, so the Karoq lettering and the Škoda lettering, those are in gloss black. And behind me we have the Enyaq Coupe RS, and I will do a video of that one as well. It is currently moving, that is why I wanted to show you the car itself. Let me show you the trunk here. So we have the electric tailgate, yes. There we go, as expected from Škoda, very practical, square shape. Lever here to pull the seats. We also have some hooks on your left, and then some elements here. Very, very practical indeed. And actually the spare tire is here. That's always nice to see, especially with modern cars. It's a rare sight. 18-inch actually. So yeah, thumb up. Ski hatch, and the lever is on your right as well. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it when we talk about the trunk. If you press this, the tailgate closes. And now those aerodynamic details that I was telling you about. You see those fins here and the new rear spoiler overall make it more aerodynamic. We have the gloss black roof rails on the Sportline, as well as the edges here for the windows. Wheels from this angle, maybe you can see them better now. 225/50 R18, once again the dimension of the tires. But now, without further ado, let's see this car from inside. And as you can see, we have the 3-spoke steering wheel. Since this is the Sportline model, we don't have the classic 2-spoke one. This is more sporty. I actually prefer this one. And here you have the carbon look-alike elements, and the seats, they have the headrest integrated, but as you can see, we have the protective cover here, but you can see it on the passenger side. So very nice seats. And now, without further ado, let's see this from driver's perspective. And this is the layout in front of us. So as I said, the 3-spoke steering wheel, the sporty one with the Sportline lettering as well. You can change the views by pressing this button here. So there are various views available. My favorite is definitely the big rev counter in the middle. And yeah, some practical features. Storage area here. We also have some lovely ambient lights, but we don't have enough battery, so I won't go into the details here. But I think this layout is really nice. Let me change the view and show you a bit more details here. Alright, so the main touchscreen, and you have the air vents on the sides. The AC is still on switches, and thumb up for that because this is really easy to use. Start, stop, off sensors. And here you have the hazard lights, storage area, and the wireless charger for your phone. This is actually the key. And the gear lever for the DSG. Driving mode button. Here is where you would change the modes. Electronic parking brake, auto hold, traction control off, cup holders. And this is adjustable. If we pull this, you also have additional storage area. Speaking about those storage areas, here is where you also have nice little storage area, obviously the cloud box. And that's pretty much it. Not gonna go through the details of the infotainment system. You can watch my other reviews of the Škoda Karoq, and there you will see more details. Let me just show you the sun visors. There we go, nice LED lights. Right here, smart storage area. Let me show you how much space I have at the back. And they just removed this cover, so now I can show you the seat without the cover. It does look nice, especially with this pattern here that I haven't even noticed, but now I see it. Thermoflux. Alright then, time to check out the rear bench. So, tinted windows, and we are ready to enter. Alright, so really nice, decent amount of room here. We also have the air vents. This is the view on the front. LED lights. You can configure them here. This is interesting to have this kind of button here. Anyway, let's move on. The middle armrest with the cup holders, ski hatch. And now it is time to show you how much space I have for my head, but before that, 12-volt power supply is also here. And for my head, no problems whatsoever. Look at the amount of room that I still have. I'm 1.87 m, and this is really, really impressive. Let's do a walk around with the indicators turned on. So you see the indicators have the same pattern as the daytime running LED, so they turn into the indicators. LED indicators on the mirrors. And if we move on to the rear, you see that we have the dynamic indicators. There we go. So lovely design, really. And now finally, time to talk about the engine. So as I mentioned, this is the 2-liter TDI, but the customers of the facelifted Karoq have a lot of options. So we have the 1.5-liter TSI with 150 horsepower. You can have the 6-speed manual or DSG, and you also have the 2-liter TSI 4x4 with 190 horsepower and DSG. That one comes exclusively with the Sportline package. And the diesel options include 2-liter TDI with 150 or 2-liter TDI 150 DSG and 4x4. These are the prices here actually in euros, and you have the discount for the show. And also here is where you have all of the things that are standard on this model, and this is an optional extra. So for example, the front assist, adaptive cruise control, rear camera, front and rear sensors, everything in the package. This color, of course. So tell me in the comments, how do you like this Karoq Sportline? And that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do subscribe, as there will be plenty of more to come, including the Enyaq Coupe RS. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.